Hey guys, get ready for a super extreme 2-day, 7 to 8 hour extreme clean with me. I'm going to be doing some serious deep cleaning, organizing, decluttering, cleaning up huge messes in our garage, deep cleaning and organizing the refrigerator and freezer, cleaning up real life gross messes, cleaning outdoor windows, cleaning 3 bathrooms, bedrooms, and so much more. So get ready and let's get things done. So on day 1, I started out and I had blocked off some time to do some serious deep cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. So I started out like I do most of my cleaning sessions by warming up, getting in that pre-workout like you do when you need to work out. I always have to get my mind ready to do some cleaning. So my pre-workout today was making my bed and throwing in some laundry. And you'll see me switching out some laundry from the dryer. That was left over from the day before that I didn't get to, but don't you worry, we will be folding both of those loads later. If you have never been to Jamie's Journey before, well, I want you to know that I truly mean it when I say I'm glad you're here. I am. And if you are new, hello, I'm Jamie, and I promise you that by the end of this video, you're going to feel motivated to get at least one thing done. Hopefully you want to get more than one thing done, but we'll just start out small and work up from there. But I'm Jamie. I'm a mom. I have 3 young girls. I have twins who will be 2 in March and a 5-year-old who will be 6 in April. I am married to my high school sweetheart, Mike. He is a financial analyst. And I hope that when you guys come to my channel that you find inspiration. You see someone who is not perfect and someone who has a house that gets messy. I don't always keep up with my routines, but I try my best and hopefully I can make your life a little bit easier. I like trying out new cleaning products, cleaning tools, finding different methods and routines that can help improve my life, and I like to share those with you as well. So I would love to have you guys subscribe, and I promise we will get it done week by week, even if it's little by little. But here I am just cleaning up the countertops and the floors. That is also kind of part of my pre-cleaning workout. It just kind of gets me warmed up and ready and motivated to keep doing more cleaning. So I have a huge mess in our garage that I needed to tackle today, and then a couple other really gross messes. So I was doing my warm up and then I was going to tackle the bigger messes. And honestly, I was kind of embarrassed to show you the mess that was out in the garage, but you know what? It's real life. I'm going to show you real life messes. And I'm also going to be deep cleaning parts of my kitchen, my bathroom, refrigerator, freezer. Honestly, I have a lot planned for today. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready, and you're going to see some satisfying cleaning.
Hoping you'll come.
The twins had toast for breakfast, and as you can see, they made quite the mess. And I don't know if any of you guys do this, but sometimes I will avoid giving them certain foods just because I don't want to deal with the mess. Especially with twins, it's like double the mess. Does anyone else do this? Well, toast is one of those things because it just produces so many crumbs, but I knew I'd be cleaning today, so I was like, what the heck, girls, go for it. Eat your toast. So they had toast for breakfast, and I used my Shark vacuum to vacuum up all of those crumbs. And I also noticed earlier when I came downstairs in the morning that there were chunks of my dog's hair, my sweet Reese, in between the baby gate and the stairs, so it always collects there. So I wanted to quickly vacuum that up before I forgot. So I know we all love vacuum lines on the carpet, but how about vacuum lines on a couch? Aren't they the best? But I also had noticed that there were some toys sticking out from under the couch. So I wanted to move a few pieces of the sectional and get those toys. And then when I moved that, I saw that there were Cheerios and other crumbs and surprises under there. So I just did a quick vacuum, and I wasn't going to move the whole sectional. I feel like it was a lot easier to move the couch and the couches when we just had two pieces, but now that we have a whole sectional, it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. So I was just focusing on that one part today. One of the big deep cleaning tasks on my list for today was deep cleaning the refrigerator and the freezer and decluttering and organizing those spaces. I just got tired of seeing everything thrown in there, especially in the freezer, and I wanted to tackle that today. So I pulled out all of the food, and then I was using my Dawn Power Wash to wipe down the shelves, and then I was going to reorganize the food in there. Stay tuned. Coming up here soon, you're going to see a big mess out in our garage, and Mike and I are going to go outside and take care of it. And stay tuned, because something else I noticed when I was cleaning out the refrigerator and freezer was some mold and gross stuff stuck into the water dispenser there on the freezer. So you're going to see me clean that later, and it was pretty satisfying to deep clean and disinfect that area, because I think that's one area that probably a lot of us don't regularly clean.
I got you. I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes. Know that I am here beside you. We can leave tonight, leave it all behind. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough.
So before I get to the freezer, which honestly was a huge disaster, the twins were napping, so Mike and I wanted to take advantage of cleaning up a huge mess in our garage. We don't live in city limits, so we pay for garbage pickup and actually recycling. We have to take our own recycling to a recycling center. So what ends up happening is, you know, we're getting a ton of stuff delivered these days. We always get so many boxes. We just kind of take our boxes, our recycling, and we just kind of toss it out into the garage, which is a huge mess. And honestly, guys, the garage is one area we kind of let go. I mean, you can't be perfect about every part in your house. At least that's one area that I'm like, I can't worry about that. So we just kind of throw everything out there. We also, when the garbage comes and picks up the garbage can, they only can take one garbage can, and they won't take anything that sits out of the garbage can. So whatever can fit into the garbage can, that's all they'll take. So we usually have more than what can fit into there. So we always have a lot out here. But Mike and I were loading everything up into his truck to take to the recycling center. And then I just feel like we can never get caught up on garbage. But it's a mess, but it's just kind of what's going on right now. But while he was taking stuff to the recycling center, I was going to continue on and do the freezer. I got these bins for the freezer probably 2 years ago from the Container Store, and they just work so well organizing everything into the freezer. And so you'll see the labels that are on there from when I organized it originally. It was before we had the twins, so it says Avery's name on them. But what I do is I organize fruit, vegetables. I've also been doing a lot of meal prep for the kids lately, so I have a lot of little baggies of individual food prep for the kids in the protein box. And then I also found while I was cleaning some food in there that I didn't even know we had, which is also nice. And the reason why I try to do this once a month or every other month at least. Another area that had become a mess was the garbage can area. So a few days ago, I had meal prepped some baked ziti for the kids and then a chicken Parmesan bake, and some pizza sauce had leaked out onto the garbage can. And honestly, this whole area, the pull-out cabinet in the garbage can get so gross. So recently we got this new steam cleaner, and I thought it would be the perfect tool for this area, and it just did an amazing job. Usually when I'm cleaning this area, I have to really scrub, and it's hard for me to get into all of the cracks and crevices, but the steamer did a phenomenal job. And while I had the steamer out, you'll see me here in a minute. I'm going to use it on a couple of other areas that I have never cleaned before, and I'm curious to see if you guys have ever cleaned those areas in your home. But I took my steamer to those, and I was pretty satisfied with the results.
It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on.
The next thing I wanted to tackle was the blinds above my sink. I tried to show you the actual dirt that was on the blinds, but the camera didn't really pick it up. But trust me when I say they were dirty. I mean, most blinds are going to get dusty and dirty, but I think because these are above the sink, food and other stuff splashes up on them and they just needed a really good cleaning. So I was like, all right, you're going to take the time today, devote some serious time to really cleaning each blind. So I used my vacuum attachment to vacuum off any dust, and then I went in with some hot water and Dawn dish soap to get each blind. And this is not a fun or easy task. It's very tedious and I hate it, but it needed to be done. I always have the hardest time getting blinds to go back down all of the way perfectly. So most of the time I just give up like I did today and I just have Mike do it. I think because he's taller, it's easier for him. Maybe I'm making that up, but it's always so hard for me. A couple of other areas that I wanted to steam while I had the steam cleaner out was the high chair straps. You guys know, I'm sure if you have kids, those are so hard to get perfectly clean, and the steamer did a perfect job because it got off any food that was stuck on the strap, but also disinfects. So it was kind of perfect. And then, like I said, I noticed that the water and ice dispenser that is on the freezer, you can see some mold up there and some other stuff that was stuck on there. So I just took the steamer up there and it took care of everything. I do probably need to take this apart and really deep clean it. I'll let Mike figure that out. But for the time being, I think the steamer did a really good job of getting it clean. Okay guys, so if you guys missed my last video that went up, so you're seeing this on Sunday. So Thursday's video, it was a nighttime clean and plan with me. So basically every Sunday I sit down and plan out my week. So I brought you guys along for a cozy nighttime cleaning, and then you guys sat down with me and we planned. So that's what that video was. But in that video, I featured the sponge, and I know it looks just like a normal everyday sponge, but it's not. It is, I don't even know what brand it is, but it's in that video. It is for the cooktop stove over here. So it helps clean if you have a glass cooktop stove, get all the burnt stuff, messes on it. And so I featured that in that video because my stove was pretty messy. But if you guys want to see how it performs, how much I liked it, you can go check out that video. I'll have it linked down below. But it's dishwasher safe, so you can use it and then put it in the dishwasher. So it's reusable. I got 2 in a box and I got it from Target, I think. So just wanted to let you guys know that because I know a lot of you guys have the same type of stovetop that I have. And it can be a pain if you have burnt on food and all of that. So if you want to see me use this, go check that video out.
If I'm the bad one, take a look at yourself.
This is another area I'm curious to see if you guys have ever cleaned, but have you ever cleaned your laundry baskets? I'll admit that I've never cleaned my laundry baskets, and we've had this one for years, like multiple years, and I probably should just buy a new one, but I was like, I'm gonna take my steamer to it, and let me tell you that when I was done, it felt clean. Like it felt different. So I know the steamer does a good job. Okay guys, so this is a little tip if you have young kids. What I do is I will make some meat spaghetti, or I will make some meat marinara sauce, like spaghetti sauce. So I'll cook it with, you know, the spices and the ground beef or ground turkey, whatever I'm using. And then, so I make that and then I put it in an ice cube tray like this. And then that way, let's say Mike and I are eating something that we know the kids won't eat, spaghetti or any type of marinara sauce with any noodles is always a favorite. I'll just pop one or two of these out, boil up some noodles, and there you go. You have your own little individual portion of spaghetti for the kids. So I've been doing this for years, and it's just a nice hearty meal for the kids when we need something pretty quick. So I then popped into the bathroom that is downstairs, and I wanted to wipe it down in here. And then I figured while I was in here, I might as well clean the window. So I pretty much clean this bathroom weekly for sure, sometimes twice a week, because it's just the bathroom that gets used the most. So I'll come in here really quickly with disinfecting wipes, but I don't clean the windows very often. So I usually just wipe down everything. But what I wanted to do was vacuum the blinds and then clean the windows. And sometimes, like when I'm sitting there, going to the bathroom, I can look on the blinds and I can see the caked on dust on the blinds, and it drives me crazy. So today I was like, you're tackling it, Jamie. I tried to show you what I was using to wipe down the floors, and I've used this before, but I ordered it online from Target, and they just put like a big barcode sticker right on the front, and it would not come off. So it's the Bona antibacterial floor cleaner, and you can use it on multiple floors, not just ceramic tile. The last thing that I wanted to do on day one was finish up the downstairs. I pretty much wait to vacuum and mop for the end of my cleaning. It's just kind of how I round out my day of cleaning. So I vacuumed and then I mopped, and then you'll also see me vacuum our stairs. I had not planned on doing that, but I was going back and forth upstairs, you know, like with the kids and laundry and all of that. And I noticed that there was some fur on the stairs from the pets, and it jogged my memory. Hey, it's kind of been a while. Maybe you should vacuum. So I also vacuumed the stairs. I'll have my Instagram right here. You guys can come over, find me, say hi. I love chatting with you guys over there. And I also tend to share more of my life, my kids, all of that. Of course, some cleaning motivation. And then my Sunday planning sessions. I always kind of say what I'm doing, show my to-do list. So come over and find me over there. I was going to finish up vacuuming the stairs and then I was going to be done for the day 1, but I promise there's more cleaning coming up on day 2. You'll see me fold a ton of laundry and then clean some bathrooms upstairs.
Right. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, stop dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me.
Hey guys, so girls are napping. So I have some free time, some time that I can try to get stuff done. Luckily, I had a super busy productive day a couple days ago. So what I'm gonna do is utilize this time to finish up some areas here upstairs. I always like to start out upstairs, or I'm sorry, downstairs, because that's just the main area that I want to be clean. I mean, I want my whole house to be clean just because that's who I am as a person, but I can deal with bedrooms and upstairs bathrooms being messy or dirty. I cannot deal with that downstairs in the kitchen, living room, the downstairs bathroom, because that's where we spend most of our time. And I think it probably is the dirtiest because we spend most of our time down there. So I'm glad I was able to get most of that stuff done. So I'm just gonna kind of do like a super quick speed clean up here. Mike had gotten our bedding started earlier this morning, so that's getting washed right now. And so I want to clean the master bathroom, the girls' bathroom. I feel like those need cleaned pretty much every week. And let's see what else. Oh, Avery cleaned her room last night, so I'm gonna set the room bug to go in there. And I think that's gonna be the plan for today. So hopefully I can get this done while the girls are napping. Mike and Avery are out doing some things together, so trying to take advantage of the free time and my alone time. So let's see what we can get done. Yes, I'm wearing my same leggings again. You guys know I like to do that. Like if I have like multiple days of cleaning, I will kind of save, and I'm sorry if this is gross, but I just want to use up the least amount of laundry that I can. So re-wearing these leggings, they're nice and comfy. So I'm gonna wear these. I did change my shirt and my slippers. Which I'll have these linked down below. I got them off of Amazon and I've been wearing them a ton lately. So same leggings, feeling good, ready to get moving. Like I said, I had Avery clean her room. That's been kind of one of the chores we've really been having her do lately. definitely clean up her room mostly every day when she gets home from school. But yesterday was not a school day, but she still cleaned it. She actually wanted to. So I've been having her make her bed and clean up her room. So I'm just gonna run the room button here, and I just feel like it's been nice having a few things that are hers. We've kind of set it so when she gets home from school, there are set things that she knows she has to do. There might be reoccurring things, or, you know, new chores or tasks or things she has to do. But she does really well when she knows what to expect. So we set just, you know, a few things that when she gets home from school, that's what she has to do. And because she knows she has to do it, she's like so used to it. It's part of her routine, and it's been working out really well.
I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason.
I talked about this in other videos and recently in my Instagram stories, but I used to not use my Roomba, the robotic vacuum, very often, which I know is stupid because we spent a lot of money on it. But before we had this one, we had a cheaper robotic vacuum and it did not last. We constantly had problems with it. So right before the twins were born, we were like, all right, we need a good robotic vacuum. So for that Christmas, we asked for gift cards to Target from our families, and we saved up all of those gift cards and we put those gift cards towards a Roomba. And we specifically wanted the gift cards because we wanted a nice one. We wanted to put the money in for a vacuum that would last because we knew we'd be using it a lot. Well, I kind of got out of the mode of not using it very often just because the twins would always unplug the charger. So it was never charged. But now they don't mess with it and it's always charged. And it kind of took me a while to get back into the groove of, you know, you just kind of do what you always do. And I would just always vacuum because I enjoy vacuuming. But then I started using it and then I realized, why haven't I been doing this more often? So like right now I'm cleaning the bathrooms and a room is getting vacuumed. Like it's like doing twice the work, you know? So if you guys have been looking for one, I would highly suggest getting one.
Wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up, don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without
So my plan was to clean the master bathroom and then the girls' bathroom, just do a super basic quick clean. Like I'm talking basic wipe down with disinfecting wipes, picking things up, putting things away. And then usually I always vacuum and mop when I clean the bathrooms, unless I'm really strapped for time, just because I feel like the floors in bathrooms can get really gross, especially the master bathroom, because I feel like I always have to vacuum because I'm always losing hair when I brush.
Your body close to me, wanna take you where you've never been. Swear I won't break your heart and I won't let you down. Yeah, maybe we can dance the night away. You got me feeling like a hurricane, 'cause nothing's stopping me. You're all that's on my mind.
I realized after I finished filming earlier this afternoon that I forgot to close out the video and say goodbye to you guys. I know I don't talk to you guys face to face a ton here. I do over on Instagram, so if you have Instagram, come find me. But I just wanted to get on here and close out the video and say thank you. I hate ending the video without saying thank you for you guys, or to you guys, for coming back every week and also sticking through this entire video. Thank you guys. I hope you're motivated. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.